Hi everyone, welcome to this training video for the Daily Illini copy department. My name is Kathleen Finley and I am the current copy chief, so I oversee copy, including our copy editors, slotters, and my assistants. So in this video, I would just like to talk a little bit about what you can expect from joining the copy department, the types of responsibilities that you will have, as well as uh, just give you some helpful links to have the resources to be able to uh, learn how to copy edit and get better. So first of all, I'd like to talk a little bit about the different positions. So um, when a story comes in, it goes through the assistant editor of whatever section the story came from: sports, news, opinions, buzz, features, long form, all of those. So it goes to their assistant and then their editor, and then it comes to copy. And so what we do is we act as kind of a third party to fact check, um, and make sure that there's not bias in what we're publishing unless it's the opinion section, because that's when there would be bias in the stories. And so as a copy editor, those are your main duties during editing a story, but also grammar, AP style, DI style, those are the big things. And so after it goes to one of our copy editors, it'll go to either a slotter, an assistant, or a copy chief. And that's really for us to give a deep dive into the story and not let anything go by. But not only that, the slotter or assistant or me, we also make sure that the headline follows the rules of AP style, um, as well as trying to improve the headlines, as well as SEO. We do some stuff with that, which is search engine optimization, and that is something that our department is in charge of. So on this sheet, you can see what our schedule looks like, and we have remote copy editing and remote slotting. Currently, people are signing up for which days they would like to take this semester. And so the way that we're going to do it this semester is I have like 4 different time slots for everyone to choose from, and uh, the first 3 time slots will be on call. And so that means a story that's like breaking news, or a sports story that came in after a game. It's something like that is typically what will be on call, as well as just a story that came in late. That can happen as well. And so the reason we're having people sign up is so that we can make sure that people have the chance to look at stories throughout the day, as well as giving the other sections the ability to have more flexibility with when they're able to get stories in. And so, as a copy editor, I would like everyone to sign up for 3 time slots. 2 of them will be from these first 3 time slots, and these are the on-call ones. So as I mentioned, the ones that will come at any point in the day, but it's also important to remember that they also might not come during your time, and if that happens, then you just don't have to edit anything. But it's just as like we're having insurance that we can always have somebody to look at a story. Uh, and also, here I wanted to talk about the evening slot. I would like every copy editor to sign up for one like evening night to edit. but I would also never expect a copy editor to take a story past 10 p.m. I hardly would ever assign one after 9:30 p.m. It could happen if I'm just really busy, but it might not. And so the difference with that is that an evening shift, you don't have to publish the story right away. It will be published the next day, unless something like breaking comes in. Uh, but that would be in the copy editing channel on Slack, whereas usually these stories I will tag someone in the copy tag channel. And after you do a night story, you would tag whoever is in that slot as a slotter, and that you will be able to see that on the content doc, which will actually be the next video that I'm making about this. And so with these time slots, you will tag me in the channel once you're done with the story, and I give my last approval, my last changes, and then I publish it. Whereas this, you tag someone from here, and then they look at it, and then they tag me, and I look at it, and I will have it set to be published the next day. And so I'm going to make a good amount of videos in this playlist, and every single one will be about a bigger topic within copy. And on this section of the sheet, you can see helpful links. So we have like a copy cheat sheet, which is really great. It was made by an old copy chief, and it's really just all of the biggest things that you need to know when looking through a story. Yeah, there can be a lot. Yeah, those are the biggest things. And then we also have a bunch of meeting presentations where somebody was given a topic to talk about to everyone else in the section. And so I have those here. And then there's other links that will give you TI style guide, AP style book, uh, curly quotes. That'll show you ones you could copy and paste. But there's also keyboard shortcuts for this one, which I will add a picture to down here. And there's just a bunch of different links that will help you when you're editing. And other than that, we have a weekly meetings tab where I'll update about what we're going to talk about. And other than that, the production sign up, that's only for assistance. So the next video will be talking about the content doc and just how to navigate it, what it looks like, and what it means.